So what is up, you guys? It's your girl Young Africana. We're gonna go straight into this install video. I already have her hair braided back in straight backs, and now I'll be slicking back her hair with the Hair Addict edge control that hairaddict.com had sent to me. And now we're putting on a wig cap that is slightly darker than her. I prefer this better than using a wig cap lighter than your client, more so because you cannot really see the cap underneath if it's a little bit darker. So right now I'm cutting some air hole tabs just so that the wig cap can lay better and lay flatter onto her head, and we'll be able to get through those creases and crevices. Now I'll be using the Got to Be Free spray, and I'll be spraying that across our hairline just to make sure that it would tack down, and we're going to use a blow dryer just to dry it out. And I'm using the blow dryer on warm, medium heat. Now that that's done, I'm going from ear to ear, from behind the ear to the other side, just to sew it down so we'll be able to cut off the excess cap. Now I'll be going from the middle to cut off the wig cap and to cut around the hairline. And then I'll be going ahead and cutting from behind where I sewed at, just to take away the excess cap. Now I went ahead and used her foundation shade, and I'm going to put that all over the lace. And now we are prepping this lace frontal for her. I'm asking her to hold it from ear to ear, and then I'm going to go ahead and start sewing from behind. Now when you're sewing your frontal, you want to make sure that you're sewing from the middle and then going from one side and then going from the middle and going to the other side. This will just ensure that there's no lumps or humps in your frontal sewing, and that it is to the flattest of flat, you know? So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and now I'll be going ahead and carving out where her ear is at, because clearly her hairline is not that long. So we're gonna go ahead and customize it to her actual hairline and cut out the extra lace. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and take this hair away and put it in a ponytail, and I'm using my Got to Be Free spray over their hairline just so it can help the hold. Now I'm using my 91% alcohol, and I'm rubbing down her hairline. You want to make sure that all of the oils and dirt from her hair is removed. Now I'll be going in with my Frontal active glue, and I'm going to put that all over the hairline and using a popsicle stick just to smear it down. And I'm going to go ahead and use 3 thin coats. You want to make sure that in between coats that it dries completely clear before you apply the next coat. So be patient, you guys. And if you're not patient, go ahead and use your blow dryer like I am right now, and to blow it off so it could dry faster. Now I'm just going to go ahead and start placing it down. And I'm going to go ahead and ask my client just to hold down the sides so I can use my blow dryer and my rat tail comb to really press in that lace into the glue. I went ahead off camera and put an elastic band around her hairline and tied it in the back just so that the lace really adheres to the glue. Now onto the sewing. The way I sew upwards. I find this a lot better than sewing downwards. It's tighter and it's a lot more neater, I feel. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is do the fold over method right now, all the way until I hit where the frontal is, and I'm going in a U formation as well. So once I start reaching where the frontal edges are at, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting my wefts just so that there's no bumps and there's no lumps and everything is just nice and smooth. And I'm just going to keep on going in a U formation. Now I'm going to go ahead and take off the elastic band, and I'm going to cut 2 slits, and we're going to start using my razor blade just to cut off the excess lace. Now my blade is a little bit dull, that's why you guys see me struggling just a little bit, you know, but don't mind me. If you are using a razor, use a sharp one, not one that could cut your client. But yeah, I was having a little trouble, so that's why you see me struggling a little bit there. Now notice that the lace is a little bit lighter than her actual skin color, so I'm just going in with a little bit of makeup, and then I'll be using my Gots to Be Free spray just to help that melt even more. Now I'm going to go ahead and start parting out where her baby hairs are going to be at. And then I'm going to go ahead and put back on the elastic band. Now, as you guys can see, I finished doing the U formation once I got up top, and then I started going straight across all the way till I reached the top. And this is how we are looking right now. The lace is more melted, and I'm going to go ahead and start parting her part. We're parting it in the middle this time, and I'm using my Care wax stick just so I could take care of those flyaways and also help her hair lay down. And then to help this even more, I'm going to go ahead and use my Andis hot comb. I'm just going to press down her hair until it's nice and flat. Then I'm going to go ahead and start cutting her baby hairs. You want to make sure when you're cutting the baby hairs, it's about 1 inch or shorter. The shorter the baby hairs are, the more natural it looks. And now I'll be using my Nairobi setting lotion, and I'm going to go ahead and start doing my baby hairs. This baby hair style is new to me. I saw, I think, Amor Jada and Ari. Y'all know who Ari is, G Herbo baby mother or whatever. I saw them do this kind of baby hair and I got a little inspired. So yeah, I just wanted to try something new. So yeah. So I just did a little, you know, a little 3 swoop-de-doops on the side and then 1 little long one in front. And I've noticed that the ones in the front is a little bit long. I wanted to make it look natural, so I'm just going to go ahead and use my scissors and cut it. Now I'll be using my blow dryer just to brush out those waves because this hair is a body wave texture, so I could prep my hair for the curling process. Now I'm just going to go ahead and cut some long layers into her hair, more so in the front, just so we can have that beachy Kim K kind of vibe, you guys. And yeah, just some long ones, nothing crazy. You just want to make sure that you drag your scissors downwards and just cut while you're dragging it down as well. Not too hard though. Now I'll be using my flat ironing mist from Garnier Fructis, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Bio Silk serum and put that all over her hair before I start curling her hair. Now the tool I'm using is my Marcel iron from Hot Tools, and I'm just curling away from the face. Again, I feel like curling away from your face is more flattering and is a more flattering look than doing it towards your face, so that's just what I'm doing. And for the bang part in particular, I just used a little bobby pin just to hold it down. And we're curling it. We're going to hold it for a couple of seconds, make sure that it's nice and warm before we drop the curl. And this will just ensure that your curls are nice and voluminous and it's bouncy. So yeah, I'm just going to keep on doing this, very repetitive. I'm just going to keep on curling it until I'm finished. Now I'm going to go ahead and take off the silk wrap. As you guys can see, that lace is melted into her skin, y'all. And I'm just going to use my baby hair brush just to comb out those baby hairs, because again, y'all already know from my Africana OGs, y'all know that I do not like crunchy baby hairs. I like them soft looking. And I'm just going to take out the bang area, and I'm using my curling iron again just to give it a little bump in the front. You know, you want a little volume, you guys. Volume. There's no such thing as too much volume, you guys. So yeah. And I'm just going to use a big wide tooth comb and brush out those curls. you're just gonna keep on brushing it until you get the shape that you want. And then I'm just gonna brush out the rest of the baby hairs. And this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you guys in the next segment. Deuces.